on this Tuesday, October 13th. Game 2 of the NLCS. The Atlanta Braves, the LA Dodgers. Braves are up in the series. No Kershaw tonight, and the report is, you heard from Tom and we heard from Dave Roberts, no Kershaw tomorrow. They hope for game 4. Ronald Acuna Jr. will lead it off. Freddie Freeman went deep last night. Marcelo Zuna. And here is Tony Gonsolin, who's got good numbers and great stuff
on his slider. Highest in all of baseball against Tony Gonsolin.
Acuna strikes out. That was a clinic.
Against Freddie with 2 strikes. 2 ways you can get him out. Other than that, good luck.
How about back-to-back strikeouts for Gonsolin?
Just didn't come from their offense. Their pitching staff was outstanding this year.
That is up the middle. Diving stop. Taylor gets up close. He got him to end the inning. Taylor, Mr. Versatile. What a play to his right. Diving, got up, and then Muncy on the back end digs it. And it's a 1-2-3 start for the rookie right-hander Tony Gonsolin. Mookie Betts, Corey Seager, Justin Turner, the top 3. Max Muncy, Will Smith, Cody Bellinger in the middle. 6'3", 170-pound, 22-year-old Ian Anderson, who has been sensational. It's another 3-2 pitch from Ian Anderson. A leadoff walk and a good at bat by Mookie Betts. That gets away. Caught the umpire down to second as Betts. 2-2. And a swing and a miss struck him out. One pitch is skied out behind the second base position. Pache comes in, calls off Albies, and has it for out number 2. That is a check swing, didn't go. Ball 4, and that's the second walk here in the first inning for the Dodgers. That is hard hit. What a pick! Austin Riley, and then the wide throw, but Freeman able to keep his foot on the bag. The call is out, but Freeman's reaction would lead you to believe that he thought he was off the bag. The call is out. I mean, the inning should be over.
I think Freeman's taught, as everyone should be, play it through. You never know, right? So even if you think you're on the bag and they challenge it, you never know what's going to happen. So continue the play. And he just got up to make sure once Mookie Betts. He's going to be out. I can't do that. Learned? I can't do that.
You have not learned.
I strike that from the record.
Okay. And
I told you it was the whole time.
What a play by Austin Riley.
First 2 innings of any start this year, and he really has been stingy in the opponent's batting average.
He looks good tonight. 96 miles per hour, and already his 3rd strikeout. Here is a fly ball into center. Bellinger in. Taylor out. And now Swanson is out. And he swings and misses for out number 1 here in the second. Yes, that's King Felix. Here's a fly ball into right. Peterson's yelling at himself as he thinks he missed a pitch to Wallop. Instead, he's out number 3 in the second. 2 in the books in game 2. Nothing.
For whatever reason, numbers are what they are. And the second time through the lineup.
Here's a fly ball into center. Bellinger settles.
Before this at bat, he had thrown only 6 fastballs. There's one right there to the Braves, a team we've seen over the last couple of nights really feast on fastballs.
Cardinals. That's what I was going to guess.
Here's a 2-2 and a line drive into center. Well hit. Back is Pache, and he is there, and then into the wall without number 1. That ball that Taylor hit, instead of being to the wall, would have been over the wall at Dodger Stadium. 2 walks for Mookie Betts in the ball game, and that's something that another strikeout of Corey Seager after a walk to Betts, and there are 2 down in the inning. A 1 pitch is dumped into center field. A base hit. Going first to third is Betts, testing the arm of Pache, and he is there with 2 out. First hit of the ball game belongs to Justin Turner, and it's first and third, 2 down. Get him going. Instead, it's inside. Another walk. So both Betts and Muncy have walked twice. Anderson deals and a grounder to third. Getting the high hop is Riley into the bag to end the inning. That sends game 2 into the 4th. 0-0 Braves and Dodgers. He takes ball 4 on a pitch in the dirt, and the Braves have their first base runner of the night. He does not run, and this one is driven into right. Goodbye. Freddie Freeman goes deep, and it's a 2-0 Atlanta lead here in the 4th inning. Guy who has spent over half his life in the Braves organization, 11 years in the big leagues. First LCS, and he's played 2 games, has 2 home runs.
Don't give up any runs early. Take the lead. Win every game. Right? I mean, it just doesn't happen that way, especially with what's been going on.
2-2 pitch. Good work by Gonsolin to bounce back after the home run. Back-to-back strikeouts, 2 out. Yeah, here's one that is over the outstretched glove of Taylor and into right. Albies is on with a 2-out single.
You know, you got to remind yourself, you know, if you were in the old format.
Hit to third. Turner picks it up, guides it across. It's a 2-run 4th inning for Atlanta. Freeman homered in the 1st inning last night. Followed the walk to Acuna with a home run to right tonight. Charlie loves it. The Braves love it. Leading game 2, 2-0. This will be pitch number 74, and it is strike 3. Pollock surprised to hear it, and strikeout number 4 for Ian Anderson. And let's see how Ian is doing it so far tonight. And that is walk number 5. Ian Anderson, this postseason, 15 2/3 innings pitched, no runs, 4 innings, shutout ball, 1 hit, 5 walks, 5 strikeouts, and he's finished. Here's a swing and a miss by Riley, and Gonsolin has struck out 7. 3-2 pitch, a walk, good at bat by Markakis. 3-2 pitch, grounded to third, and that's fair down the line. Pollock over to dig it out. Markakis will be brought around third. Seager throws, safe, and it's 3-0. Pache, the rookie, finds daylight between Turner and the line, and the kid delivers here in the 5th. It's another walk to Acuna. Double by Pache in this 5th, and now with 2 on and only 1 out, Pedro Baez takes over with the left-handed hitting Freddie Freeman. 2-run shot last inning, batting with 2 on here, and he grounds one through the hole into left center field. Flying to the plate is Pache. Digging over to third is Acuna. He stays on the bag. Another RBI for Freeman, and it's 4-0 Atlanta here in the 5th.
Success goes a long way.
Runner is going on ball 4. Freeman was on the move. Ozuna reaches on the walk. All right, 3-2 pitch is in the dirt. That will force home a run. 5-0 Atlanta on a walk and an RBI to Travis d'Arnaud.
Pitches in his memory.
3-2, and that's driven in the air to center. Back is Bellinger with a leap, a grab, tagging and scoring is Freeman. And it is a loud, long sac fly off the bat of Albies to make it 6-0 Braves here in the 5th. Dylan Floro trying to stop it right here. First and third with 2 out. The 9th man to bat in the inning is Dansby Swanson. 2-2 pitch here and a swing and a miss, and the long top of the 5th inning comes to an end, but 4 runs on the board in a 33-minute half inning. A lot of smiles on these Atlanta Braves faces. They lead it.
Ian Anderson's not in there. With a 4-seam fastball, slider, cutter, and curveball.
Betts pops it up, shallow center. Pache is in and takes it in for out number 1. That is a 1-out walk. And the Dodgers have to hope it's the start of something here in the 5th. Left side, might be able to turn it. Out at second, got them both. Riley started it, Albies in the middle.
And then you potentially could go down 2-0 if you're the Dodgers and you're the favorites.
That is on a line into left, into the corner. Fair ball by Markakis. Pollock gets it back in, a 1-out double. When 2/3 of an inning allowed the home run by Albies. 0-2 pitch. He went around, and that is out number 2.
But my point is, Dave Roberts and his club.
To Ronald Acuna Jr. That's strike 3 as Acuna was frozen. Good work by Jake McGee and Dylan Floro.
Executing their game plan. In the previous series, the Padres tried to make it miserable.
That is a base hit into left center field off the bat of Will Smith. 1 on, 1 out. First hit of this LCS for Will.
So it wasn't like the Dodgers have had a bunch of opportunities to do damage.
That is strike 3 on Bellinger, and he is really struggling.
35-12 against teams sub 500.
Here's one hit on a rope, but right at Pache, and you can see him and his ability to glide around in center. You would just take matters in your own hands.
Take it and burn it, and
that may be one of our 2 guys down there can find out. That is into shallow left, and what a beautiful catch by Seager. He made that look so easy. And that's out number 2 to rob Marcell Ozuna of a little flare hit to left.
Going Francisco Lindor. But Seager definitely has turned it around since that Tommy John surgery.
Rock it out to center. Here's one up the middle. Seager to his left. Did not get it to first in time as Albies beat it. And it's 2 on with 2 out. That's in the air to right. Long run on the line. Fair ball. And it takes a bounce up into the seats for a ground rule double. Another run on the board. It's 7-0 Atlanta here in the 7th. Betts did all he could, just could not get there. RBI double for Swanson, and Austin Riley is being given the intentional pass. Markakis is jammed and floats one into right for Betts. And the inning is over, but another run driven in by Dansby Swanson. 7-0. Bottom of the 7th rolls in game 2. Out of the pen for Atlanta tonight. They still have 31 guys left down there. Right side. Albies can't make the play. Peterson will be on. We'll see how it's called. The Dodgers just want the base runner to start the inning. 2-2 pitch now, and a base hit into left. Back-to-back hits for the first time tonight for the Dodgers, and they want to feel better about things. Jump back in it here in the 7th. A 1-2 pitch and a strikeout for out number 1. Now 4 pitchers on the night for Atlanta as the lefty A.J. Minter. 7-0 in game 2. Seager hits one in the air to left center. This ball is crunched at the wall. It's gone. Corey Seager puts the Dodgers on the board. It's 7-3. And there is life for Los Angeles here in game 2.
Exactly what they needed. Corey Seager has so much power in this big ballpark. He can go the other way. He can pull it.
In left center, and now Turner jumps on the first delivery and pops it into right. Acuna there, 2 out. 2-2 pitch. Struck him out to end the inning, but damage is done by Seager. Shows his power the other way.
What he can do on the bases. See, he's got that combination of power speed that you talked about.
That's strike 3 as a 91-mile-an-hour pitch from Wood.
Man, he can run and he can make pitchers.
That hits Freeman. The Braves fans in attendance don't like it. A couple of years ago when they won it all, clinching in game 5 out at Dodger Stadium, he pitched in all 5 games. Here's one down toward the end of the bat into left field, and Pollock comes in to grab it to end the inning. And that will send game 2 into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Martin takes over. It's gone Anderson, Matzik, O'Day, Minter, now Martin. And they gather at the wall, that left field wall. What was Forbes Field, the only piece still standing.
Top of the zone is going to struggle.
Gets under this, skies it on the infield left side. Swanson. And he is on a list of Hall of Famers who have passed. And the game has lost some great men this year. Base hit here by Pollock.
Run into some power like he has in the postseason.
He flies one into right center field, back near the track. Pache. And the first 8 innings are in the books in game 2. Braves on top by 4. 4, 5, and 6 hitters for Atlanta. Strikeout to start the 9th inning. Albee shoots one into left center field. Watch out, Tomlin. It's coming your way.
That's twice.
That's Melanson. He's caught 2 in 2 games. And Albies has hit 2 in 2 games.
That's amazing. We're going to have him up a lot more often now.
What a night for Ozzie Albies. He's made it 8-3 with his 2nd RBI.
He's got a lot more power for me from the right-handed side of the plate against left-handers.
1 for 4 tonight. Albies is showing all he's got. Swanson into right center field. That ball's down 2 hops, picked up by Bellinger. Swanson at first, 1 out. And Riley got under that into center. Bellinger over to his right. That's a base hit to left. And the inning will continue for Pache. Left side, charging it, getting that little short hop is Turner. And the inning is over. So the swing by Albies. The reaction of the bullpen after the catch by Melanson. Braves are having fun really since the start. Last night, tonight, they lead game 2. 4 runs in the 9th inning, a final of 5-1. They lead it tonight 8-3, and they hand the ball to Josh Tomlin. Swing and a miss to start the inning. Out number 1 with a couple on in the 7th. That is ripped into left field, a one-out base hit. Markakis gets it back in. And have not been able to come back. Each year is different. That is a fair ball. Down the right field line. It hits that little fence and just sticks. Betts is going to come all the way around to score on the RBI double by Seager, who's driven in all 4 runs tonight. It's 8-4 here in the 9th.
Because they're more locked into those situations.
2-2 now, and a strikeout for out number 2. Tomlin behind on the count, 2-0 here. Muncy hits one a ton. That is gone. This is an 8-6 ball game. Muncy touches one off here in the 9th. And Mark Melancon takes over, trying to get the save now. His regular season numbers up top, his postseason numbers working in a hurry. Melancon brings it, and a ground ball, hard hit. Albies knocks it down, and safe. Hustling all the way and keeping this game alive is Will Smith. And that bobble means the tying run will come to the plate on the error by Ozzie Albies. That is driven into the corner. It takes a bounce up against the wall. Smith is going to come all the way around, digging for third. Bellinger, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Hard hit, third baseman makes a play, and that's Austin Riley to end the night. What a game, what a finish. And Riley, the sure-handed third baseman who made a great defensive stop in the first, makes a sure-handed play in the 9th. And in a 4-hour, 12-minute game, the Atlanta Braves hang on.